What is going on, brother? Welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Ross. One thing with November that I think a lot of guys are aware of is that it's called No Nut November, right? They've made it a thing to call it No Nut November. Now, what I want you guys to understand is when enough people come together and give something and they put a lot of thought into something, right? You give it life and you make it a thing. Like if a bunch of us started, let's say we made up a random word and we all gave that word a definition and we used that word to symbolize something, right? Over time, we've given it energy and it's become a thing. No Nut November is a month where a lot of guys have accepted that this is the month that we're gonna go 30 days and not nut. And their thoughts go to it. They actually believe that this is what this month is about. And guess what? If millions of people are doing that, they've given this month a certain frequency. So this is what it is. It's No Nut November. And I'm saying all this because there are people who like to wait until a perfect time to start something, right? I'm the type of person who likes to start things kind of off kilter. Like, I don't like to give people gifts on their birthday. In my mind, I can give you a gift anytime. You know what I mean? I don't like it to have to be like a specific day for something. I feel like I can do it anytime. And that's how I roll most of the time. But regarding No Nut November, you guys can tap into a very powerful frequency. If you're someone who's been struggling with getting on a 30-day streak, this is the month to do so. And I won't really ever say that regarding many other things because I don't like to, do what the Hive is doing and their timing of things. But regarding this specific topic, the Hive Mind, they've given this a lot of energy. They've given this month a lot of no nut friendly energy, if that makes sense. So you're going to find it much easier to start a multi-week semen retention streak this month because the frequency is in line with doing so. And that's something that I want you guys to be aware of. If you've been putting it off, if you've been, waiting for the perfect time, which really doesn't exist, this is the closest thing to the perfect time to start. Now, my purpose here, guys, is to help as many of you guys see the other side. And I'm always gonna look for different angles and basically ways to make your journey easier. And this is something that I feel like you guys need to be very conscious about. And you can apply this to a whole lot of different things. Like for example, New Year's Eve, everyone has a New Year's resolution. We all know this with the gym, for example, right? The first couple weeks of the new year, a bunch of people are at the gym and they know that's gonna be their new goal this year, right? What percentage of them actually end up showing up past a couple weeks, couple months? Very, very small percentage, right? So starting things on New Year's is actually not good for you. You'll notice that the more things that you start on New Year's, the less likely you are to stick with it. And again, this goes back to me saying that the collective unconscious, the collective has given New Year's a certain frequency. And unfortunately, it's the frequency of starting shit, but not writing it out. Because that's how most people and their New Year's resolution, that's how they tend to pan out, right? They tend to not fulfill their resolutions. So if you're a wise individual and you're perceptive and you're aware of what's going on, you wouldn't want to start things on New Year's. But now if we talk about numerology and things like the number one and starting, it is good starting energy, but few people are going to use that frequency properly. The majority who are starting on that, they're gonna end up quitting very, very soon. So today is November 1st, and the 1st, if you're into numerology, is perfect energy to begin anything. If you guys pay attention to my channel, I launched my first video on July 28th. 2 + 8 = 1. For example, that's how I roll. So today is a great day to start your streak. If you haven't been taking semen retention seriously, this is a very, very powerful energy to catapult yourself into what could end up being a multi-week, multi-month streak. So keep that in mind, guys. I've got a free ebook for you guys. You will see it first thing in the description. Check it out. If you guys have any questions, send me a DM on Discord or DM me on Instagram, and I'll get back to you via one of those 2 channels. Again, don't hesitate to get in touch with me. I'm an open book. We can talk about whatever you want. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. I will talk to you guys later on. See you later.